Your AI channel just crossed $3,000 a month. You think it's working? It's not. You've hit a ceiling, and the same tactics that got you here are keeping you from 10,000. Let's isolate the variable. Most creators see that number and think, finally, the algorithm trusts me. Wrong. The algorithm has just classified you into a low RPM tier because of your content strategy. It's not a reward, it's a ceiling made of your own video library. You feel it. You've tried everything, but nothing breaks the plateau. More views don't mean more money. The bottleneck is invisible. It's how your channel is categorized. The fix may require deleting your most popular video type that's at 4 minutes and 12 seconds. You see yourself in the comments. Everyone says AI makes money, but I'm stuck. You've wasted hours on fluff, so you skip videos that don't get to the point. You're right. Something is missing. You're in acquisition mode chasing trending AI topics like new ChatGPT plugins or OpenAI changed everything. They spike fast, but by day 14, the retention curve collapses. It's a flat line. The video is dead after a 72-hour window. It generates no signal, no RPM, and no trust. You've built a library of lottery tickets. Consistency only works if your catalog compounds. If every video fades to zero, you're not building a business, you're building a store where everything expires in 3 days. That's the bottleneck. The system rewards short bursts of traffic, then moves on. Your channel is a notification bell, not a search asset. The trust you're building disappears every 72 hours with your last upload. A channel making $3,000 a month doesn't earn $100 a day. It makes $400 from one trend, then $17 when it dies. That's not a business, it's a roller coaster. As each video fades, the algorithm loses its signal about your audience. Every new upload starts colder, and your average RPM drops from $19.40 to $11.80 because advertisers can't target a moving audience. You're paying a loyalty tax to trends. The algorithm isn't punishing you. You're actively training the system to treat your million-view channel like a brand new creator. That's not a plateau. It's the destruction of future revenue. Every trend-jacking video lowers your channel's RPM floor. The system sees your uploads and recalculates what your channel is. A channel covering every new AI tool becomes a news channel. News inventory is infinite. Viewers are disloyal, and advertisers pay the lowest CPMs. Your $45 RPM dream is dying because you told the machine, I am a commodity. Failure is just data with a bottleneck. You send the wrong signal. The fix isn't making better videos, it's switching to library mode, creating assets that answer timeless questions instead of chasing trends. How to make money with AI may last 3 months. How YouTube RPM actually works can stay valuable for 5 years. Open YouTube Studio, sort by lifetime revenue, not views. Your top 20% are library assets. Everything else is a lottery ticket. Unlist or delete the bottom 50%. The trend chasing, low lifetime value videos, this isn't cleanup, it's a reclassification request to the algorithm. You're pruning dead branches so the machine sees the fruit. You're stopping the system from averaging your $45 RPM assets with your $2 RPM videos. I use vidIQ to audit channels and reveal these decay curves, but the decision is yours. Be ruthless. One channel had 312 videos and a $3,200 ceiling. They deleted 198. Views dropped 61%, yet their 30-day RPM rose from $9.40 to $28.70. Revenue jumped from $3,200 to $9,800 in 60 days. It only makes sense in library mode. The system stopped seeing a chaotic newsfeed and started seeing a focused reference library. Session time per viewer rose from 4.1 minutes to 11.2 minutes because every suggested video became a library asset, not a dead trend. Fewer videos, fewer views, 3 times the revenue. The algorithm didn't change. The bottleneck was your catalog architecture, the signal-to-noise ratio. Once the noise disappeared, your RPM could compound. You didn't lose money by losing views. You removed the weight dragging down your channel's authority. By 30 days, your RPM floor stabilizes. By 60 days, suggested traffic overtakes. Browse by 90 days. One library asset on RPM isolation earns more than 10 trend-jacking videos combined. You stop chasing and start compounding. The Bottleneck audit template shows the line between a lottery ticket and a dividend stock. It's the map. The delete button is the engine. We've broken the $3,000 ceiling, But one variable remains, the difference between a $28 RPM and a $65 RPM. It has nothing to do with your content, it has everything to do with your audience's geographic composition. That's the next bottleneck. You are not a content creator, you are an asset builder. Every video is either a lottery ticket or a dividend stock. One expires, one compounds. The ceiling you hit at $3,000 wasn't a wall, it was a door. The key wasn't more views, it was killing the noise. The problem was never talent, saturation, or the algorithm. It was misused leverage. You were building on rented land. Now you own the library. Now you see what trend-chasing channels can't. I audited a channel with 312 videos and a $3,200 ceiling. They deleted 198 videos. Views dropped 61%, but revenue held. The 30-day RPM rose from $9.40 to $28.70, and monthly revenue jumped to $9,800 in 60 days. It breaks the more content equals more money logic, but works in library mode. The system shifted from feed to reference library. Session time rose from 4.1 to 11.2 minutes because every video became a durable asset. Fewer videos, same system, higher output. The algorithm didn't change, the structure did. Once noise was removed, RPM compounded. You didn't lose money by losing views. You removed low-value traffic, suppressing CPM. By 30 days, RPM stabilizes. By 60 days, suggested traffic dominates. By 90 days, one asset outperforms 10 trend videos. You stop chasing and start compounding. The bottleneck audit separates lottery tickets from dividend stocks. We've broken the $3,000 ceiling, but the next gap, $28 to $65 RPM, depends on audience geography. You are not a content creator, you are an asset builder. Every video you publish is either a lottery ticket or a dividend stock. One expires, one compounds. The ceiling you hit at $3,000 wasn't a wall, it was a door. The key wasn't more views, it was killing the noise. The problem was never your talent, the saturation, or the algorithm. It was misused leverage. You were building on rented land. Now you own the library. Now you see what the trend-chasing channels can't. Stop chasing, start building, your RPM will follow. I'll see you in the library mode audit this Wednesday. Submit your channel, will identify exactly which 10 videos you delete by Friday. System breakdown, isolate, fix, scale. You are not a content creator, you are an asset builder. Every video you publish is either a lottery ticket or a dividend stock. One expires, one compounds. The ceiling you hit at $3,000 wasn't a wall, it was a door. The key wasn't more views, it was killing the noise. The problem was never your talent, the saturation, or the algorithm. It was misused leverage. You were building on rented land, now you own the library. Now you see what the trend-chasing channels can't. Stop chasing, start building, your RPM will follow. System breakdown, isolate, fix, scale.